Yeah, okay, so let's get started. So please share your journey. Tell me something about yourself.
Sure. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce
Yeah.
myself. As you already know, my name is Vikas. I'm from Madhya Pradesh, live in Indore city, the cleanest city of India. I have done my graduation in BCom. During my graduation, I also started doing a job in the BPO industry, like a corporate industry, as a customer care executive. And I have 5 years of experience where I would handle customers from USA and Canada, and I left that industry 1.5 year ago. Since then, I've been working on stock market. I've been focusing on my communication skill as well. And recently, 5 months ago, I started a YouTube channel and where I'm creating English conversational videos. I mean English related stuff. So that's all about me.
Yeah, great to hear you that you have done a lot of hard work. As you said that earlier, you have worked somewhere in the BPU.
Yeah, exactly. I've done. What about you? Like, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Lalu Paswan and I am living in Haryana. Basically, I'm from Bihar, and as far as my education is concerned, so I am just 12 pass out, and by profession, I'm an English teacher. I have been teaching in a school for 4 years. It's been 4 years since that time I have been teaching in a school, and I am loving my profession. So that's all about me.
Okay, great. Because we had already had a conversation in the past, and I know very well that you are a English teacher. So I just want to know how is your journey going on so far.
Yeah, my journey has been going very fantastic. I would say in the school also the environment of the English. Although the students are not from the, I would say, English medium totally. They are Hindi medium students, but whenever I teach them, I take their tests. So at that time, I get the motivation from them. I check their tests. So all environment of there is like English.
Okay. So is it a rural area where you teach the school?
Yeah, yeah, it's a rural area.
Okay. So you are the only one who teaches English language, or is there any other person who also teaches English language in your
I would,
area or in your
yeah,
village?
I would say that I am dedicated person. Okay, so I would say that I am one of the good person. I would say who teaches English because I have dedicated myself my journey towards English. I want to be the best teacher of the English of spoken especially in the world. Okay, I would say it would take a time, lot of time. I would not say, but I have dedicated myself. So I would say that I am the one of the good teachers. If I say I couldn't say about myself because there will be a lot of teachers, but I have seen 5 7 schools are in my nearby area, so I am most dedicated teachers.
Okay, so like you are up to date, you always keep learning whatever is requirement for
Yeah,
you to do ahead,
yeah,
and you also said that you want to be a great speaker of English
yeah,
language
great.
across the world.
Yeah, right,
So
right.
that's a good initiative that you have already taken it and you have been working for a couple of years. That's a good thing, and I
Yeah,
believe, I
so
hope
and
that you will.
yeah, yeah, I would like to say you that I am those kind of person who don't try to start learning vocabulary. Okay, I just simply focus on studying 1 hour newspaper, English newspaper, 1 hour each and every day. I study English newspaper. Apart from that, in the school also 30 minutes I read English newspaper, and in the home 30 minutes I watch the contents English movies 20 30 minutes. So I have made a schedule, and according to that, I do my work, and I don't think whether I am good or bad, but just I am just doing my work. Let's see
Okay.
whether I will become a great teacher or not.
Yeah, you will eventually become a great teacher. Don't worry about it. Keep working up. Keep working. Nobody can stop you. If you can see it here,
Yeah.
nobody can stop you. You will eventually achieve it. Just focus on your study, whatever you're doing it. As you mentioned that you read English paper, English news for 1 hour. And on the other
Yeah.
side, you also mentioned that you do not focus on vocabulary. But there is a contradictory in both of these. I would like to tell you that because once you start
Hmm.
reading newspaper, obviously there are so many vocabulary words that you
Vocabulary.
won't
Yes, yes, yes.
understand it, At the moment, what do you do? Do you try to search on Google or ChatGPT, or just you leave that word and go ahead and just read the book or
Yeah,
listen?
I just read. One, I think I would like to say you that about the All India Radio News.
To be honest, like in the past, when I was young, a lot of young, I mean, when I was in 20s, at the time I would
Hmm.
listen to them, but I don't listen to any radio, to be honest now. But yeah, I know.
So, to be honest, I would like to say that whatever I am here in that, the major role of is All India Radio,
Okay.
because I have given 1 2 hours each and every day. Although right now also I give 20, 15 minutes each and every day. I listen the All India Radio News, and from there I have learned a lot of vocabulary. So I would like to say here, first thing is that All India Radio. Second thing is that listening, studying English newspaper, and third thing is that 20 minutes watching English contents. So I think both of three has helped me a lot.
So you have been continuously working on these
Yeah,
three
yeah,
things for a couple of years.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have been following this for 5 years.
Okay, that's
I would
that's that's the reason.
news
Uh, that's the reason you are
newspaper
enough
and
minded.
yeah, newspaper and All India Radio. I have been following for quite long period of time.
Okay, like when it comes to me, I don't like reading newspaper. I tried reading it, but it's quite difficult because in newspaper
Yeah.
they use very advanced vocabulary, and when I
Hmm.
read it, I feel so frustrated because all the time I have to look for vocab on Google or ChatGPT. That's the reason I don't like it. And in reality, we
Yeah.
generally do not use, newspapers vocabulary. We generally use basic English, basic words
Yeah. Right.
that are really used in the corporate industry or business or in our day-to-day life. We generally do not use those kind of vocabularies. But if we have knowledge, if we have good advanced vocabulary, that is good. I mean, like that makes apart from other people. So that is also a good thing. On the other side, you said that you also listen to radios. I, to be honest, like I do not listen. Even though I just want to know if I want to listen any radio. So where should I listen? Where can I listen?
Yeah. Yeah, I can recommend you. You can go on the YouTube, and you have to just write news on AIR, NAWS news on AIR.
Yeah, okay. So
After doing that,
is it Indian
yeah, yeah,
radio?
it's Indian, All India. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
All India Radio.
Maybe. So do they use a very advanced English or just a kind
No,
of
no,
English where
normal, no,
normal English?
normal
We can
vocabulary.
make
Okay,
that.
whatever, yeah, whatever thing is going on, like if something has happened, like cloud bursting, floods. So these kinds of news come there. If Prime Minister Narendra Modi goes anywhere, so at that time also they highlight things. So you can go and you should try to listen. If you start listening, I'm sure if you start listening for one month for 15 minutes, after that you will start studying a newspaper. I am sure
Okay.
about it.
Okay, great. By the way, like it's so quite difficult to be honest. Still, I would say newspaper is quite difficult. But you see, as you are saying that if I listen to the radio and
Yeah,
after
third,
months,
and
it would
yes.
be easy for me to read. Okay, I can try it. By the way, I listen to podcasts, different things in English language because I'm into
Okay, okay.
the trading journey, like in stock market. So I listen to the stock news in English language. So that's what I do.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay. So like as being an English teacher, what are the difficulties you have faced so far? I mean like when it comes to tenses, so sometimes I struggle in tenses. There are few tenses where I feel that I have to work on. So do you have any struggle in your life when it comes to tenses or English?
Yeah, in the tenses while teaching, it has difficulties. But now, if you have a difficulty, you can ask to me. I will try to explain.
Okay, so majority of the time, like whenever I read any kind of book in which they use past simple, the second form, like I ate. Okay, but a majority at the time it means I would, like we used to do in the past, but instead of used to, majority of the time in the books or newspaper they just use only second form of the verb. They do not use used to or would. We can use two things like used
Yeah,
to
work.
or
Yeah,
would, but they use second form. So sometimes I just get stuck in that. So what is
yeah,
the
yeah,
logic
it's
behind
okay.
it?
Surely, I would say that here I don't know about that because I also know I don't know. I have faced. The thing is that used to is I am going to explain you little bit here. Used to, when we use it means that earlier we used to do that work. Like I used to go to temple, I used to go to school. Means earlier I used to go in the school, I used to go in the temple. But right now I don't go. This means is that this means if you say that I would go to school means you used to go and still also sometimes you go
Okay, it means like suppose if we are using only used to, it means that we used to do in the past,
to
but now we
yes
are not
yes
doing it.
not
But
not present
when
not present
I'm using would, it means I also
means
used to do in the past and
and
still
right
would
now
do.
yes also sometimes also do in the present as well.
Okay,
Okay, okay,
but
I'm going to give you example here. Like when you were younger, so at that time you used to go to school. Now you can't say that I would go to school.
but like in so many movies and lectures or podcasts, I've seen they also use would instead of used to.
Would.
They generally use first time used to, and they never use again used to. They replace used to with the would, right?
Okay, it may be, but I have got a one logic that if you used to do that work in the past, then you can say I used to go to school, I used to go. But if you want to say that I used to do at that time, and sometimes also I do in this present as well. So at that time you have to use I would go to school. Means sometimes I also go to school to study.
Okay, great. And again, there is one more confusion. Sometimes I feel so.
Hmm.
When we use past perfect tense and the second past, I mean tense, the second form. Sometimes I get confused. Like, so
Okay,
if
okay,
you can give
I
any
am going to
example
tell
of
you.
it
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to tell you. If the work in the past, if you had done two works simultaneously, one after one,
simultaneously.
yeah. So one after one. So the thing which you did firstly in the past, you have to use had plus verb in third form.
Okay,
Like if you said that I had eaten the food before my friend came, means
okay,
to work you have done in the past, to work you have done in the past,
okay. So in the simple way, if I have done two things in the
two
past,
things in the
yeah,
past, yes.
every time
So first
I have to use head plus third form.
had plus verb third form in the first action which you did.
Okay,
Firstly, action which you did, you have to use had plus verb ki third form, and in the second you have to use only verb ki second form. Okay, like one example is common in every books is it is available. Like that patient had died before the doctor came.
before came. That's true. Okay.
Means
So
the patient. Yes,
yeah,
carry on.
please go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, carry on. You can ask. You can ask.
Okay. I was asking like suppose 10 minutes ago I did something. Okay.
Yeah,
And I have to tell you that I have done. Should I tell you that I have done or I did?
I did. I did.
I
If you
did.
want to show the time, if you want to show the time, you know exact time. Then you have to use verb ki second form.
Okay, like I did 10 minutes ago. At the time I have to
Yeah,
use
yeah, yeah.
second
You have
form.
to use verb second form. If you want to say that I have done, it means that you forgot the time. You don't know
Okay.
about how which word what was the time.
So it means we can use both the things. So
Yeah.
the other person will get to know. Yeah, what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Got it. Oh, is there any other thing that you face difficulties? I mean, any other sentence like tenses
Like
or any other?
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, like I'm a spoken teacher also, and I have been teaching spoken for 1 year. It's more than 1 year, and I have been teaching. The students belong to six to first to 10th class, I would say. Almost eight
Okay.
ten students are there. I teach them spoken classes 8 to 9 o'clock at night. So when I teach them, so I get a lot of things that how I should explain them, and I have been working. Do you know that what is called the great teacher? The teacher who teaches and who learns, that is called the great teacher. So I have
That's
been
great.
learning. I am just learning. I have been learning.
I believe there is no teacher in the world. Everybody is learner. What do you think?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
right. You're right.
yeah,
Yeah,
because everybody, every good teacher I have heard, from them, they always say that I'm a learner, I'm not a teacher. Still, I'm in the
yeah,
process of
right, right,
learning.
right.
Doesn't matter how
Yes.
good they are. Like everybody says the same thing. We are in the process of learning because
Yeah.
nobody can learn everything in single life. I would say, like we have limited time.
I think if you really want to be called a good teacher, then you'll have to give almost 30, 40 years. After
Yes,
that,
that is
you will
correct.
be able to become a good thirty,
They have,
40.
people have given more than 30, 40 years, still they feel they haven't learned a lot because
Yeah,
once we start learning something, so we get to know we are lacking in something, then we start
yeah,
learning those things and again feel that we have to learn this thing as well. So it's a kind of a
yeah,
long life process that we cannot achieve in this era, in this life, I would say. What do you
yeah,
think?
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But the thing is that if someone who has given almost 30, 40 years for particularly one subject and he was very hardworking, so you can say that he's a teacher. You can't
Yeah,
say to each and every person that this is a teacher because a lot of person are here who are just passing their time. They are just giving 1 years for teaching for SST, science, physical. So that to them we can't say that they are teachers.
okay. So, like a person who is teaching in university, so should we call that
Yeah,
person as a teacher or a professor?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what
We
is the
can
difference
say.
between teacher and professor? Are both the things same or both are different?
No, no, both are different, I would say, because professor is that who has given, they have given their life for that subject. So they are
Okay.
professor. They have given their life for that subject. They do not do any kind of particular thing. Like as I said to you that I want to be also become a great teacher of spoken in the world. So
Okay.
I would say that I have given my whole life for the English.
And like, suppose if you want to be a professor and if you want to teach in a university, so for
Yeah,
that you require a degree of,
yeah,
PhD
PhD,
degree and all like
PhD,
that,
PhD,
right?
PhD.
So will you go for that?
Yeah, I will go for that.
Okay, so do you have any plan or like in the
Yeah,
future?
yeah. I have a plan till the age of my, I would say, die that I have to complete my degrees, PhD, all the things.
Okay.
I Yeah, it will take a time. I have, as I said, that I have just qualified 12th class only due to some reason. But in the future, I will complete all my degrees,
Okay. First you have to complete your bachelor degree and then you will go for that.
business degrees.
It
Yeah,
will take around like 7 to 8 years, right?
yeah, 10, 20, it will take.
Maybe 10 years, like within 10
If
years you
yeah,
will accomplish it. I believe it's not long. I mean, like,
yeah.
what is the do you have any idea what is the duration of PhD?
Yeah, I would like to say you here. Firstly, you have to do your bachelor's. After that, masters. After that, you have to do MPhil. Okay.
MPhil. What
After
is this?
that, PhD.
What is MPhil?
Uh, yeah. After I would say after masters, it is the
Okay.
course of 2 years. Two
Oh,
years after masters, it will called the MPhil,
okay.
and yeah, after that, 3 years later, 3 years later, he will call PhD
Okay.
holder.
It's a long journey, I would say. More than it will
Yeah,
take
I would
10
say.
years.
Yeah, I would say that 4 years graduation because now the graduation is of 4 years. After that,
Expanded
2 years
1 year
masters.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
four, like 11 years, almost 11 years.
Yeah.
From 12
And
to PhD, 11 years, 10,
and
11
during that
years.
time, 11 years is a very long journey. During that time, any crisis can come and maybe something can
Yeah,
happen. So like we can take at
yeah,
least
right.
it will take around 15 years. Like we can assume that.
15 to yeah, 15 to 20, 20 maximum.
Yeah, if you continue your journey of study, then it will eventually happen within before 15 years, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Great. And so, like, your desire is to only become a professor I mean, like the master in the journey of English, or something else do you have in your mind?
To be honest, I would like to say you that here, where I am living right now, here it is not environment of the English. No one knows English. They do not. Although I have been living in the city area, but the
Okay.
people doesn't know. English, and they doesn't want to learn. So thing is that I have to make them understand that English is important. I am
Okay.
there. I am that place where I am making them understand that English is important. That's why I have started spoken journey, and it's been 1 year.
Yeah, that is good. And like once you start doing your graduation, so you might, go in other state or in other city, or
Yeah.
will you study in your own city?
No, no, I will live here. I'm happy here because the students are little bit getting attention. Now they are understanding the value of English. After completing that 10th, when they go in the uh, education for higher studies, so at that time they get to know that English is important there. Like if they take the diploma, physics, chemistry, bio, commerce,
Okay.
at that time they get to know that English is important.
But I'm asking because you have to go outside in order to study, further study. So like, will you go
No,
outside
no,
or like will you study your bachelor and
no,
everything
no.
in your city?
No, no, I will not go. Till that time, I will be something here. Okay, a lot of people will starting knowing about me, so I do not need to go anywhere.
Okay, so if you do not want to go outside for further study, and you want to hear in your city and you wanna make them understand about English language and all like that, that it is
Hmm.
necessary. But what about your study? You won't be able to continue your journey if you want to. So will
Yeah,
you do your
open. You know
graduation in your
about the
own city?
you know about the IGNO. IGNO.
What is that? I don't know. Please, if you know, please tell me.
Yeah, that is the distance course. That is the
Okay,
distance university. From there, you can also complete your studies.
okay. It's a kind of a online.
Yeah, online, offline, both are
Okay,
available.
both are available.
They
I'm
will
like,
give you.
is it in your city or like outside?
Yeah, it is outside. Like I am living right now in Faridabad, so
Faridabad.
Delhi, the yeah
Delhi.
university is in the Delhi. So Delhi is just 2 hours away from us.
2 hours away. I mean, like you can up and down if you want.
Yeah,
Okay, great. And do you have any plan to open your own institute? Big.
yeah. I have opened at a yeah yeah. In the future, it will take a time. Money is important, so you can't say that within couple of years you can do that. In the future, after 8 9 years later, I will think.
Okay, after 9. So it's a quite long journey that you are thinking about, because
Yeah,
at the time you will achieve something else, maybe like, and you are
yeah,
also creating content, on YouTube, right?
yeah. Right.
So what about your journey about YouTube? How is it going on?
Yeah, journey. Yeah, journey is going good. I would say that. Nothing, not more attention I am getting from there, but
Okay.
it's good because I am learning something.
And how long have you been working on YouTube?
Yeah, it's been almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. Okay, great. As you are saying that you are not getting enough attention, so do you feel like feel upset and all like that? Do you feel?
Yeah, from the YouTube, yeah, I think. But in the school when I teach, so at that time I get happy because I am
Okay.
very good teacher
So
according to
yeah,
the students.
like school life is balancing everything. I mean, like if you
Yeah,
are
yeah,
not getting result on YouTube, at least you are getting result in your school, right?
yes, and it's
Okay.
because of the YouTube. It's
So
because of the hard work.
generally, as you have already spent more than 3 years on YouTube, so how many followers or subscriber have you gained so far?
300.
300. Okay. I mean, like, don't you promote your YouTube channel to other people?
No, I don't promote. If they go, they can watch because I use my YouTube. I saw them through my WhatsApp status only.
Okay. I mean, like, if you are working on it, I think you should promote it. It's your brand, bro. Because I do promote a lot. I mean, like, whenever I meet with any person who knows English language
Uh,
or who are learning English language. So I tell them that, yeah, I create these kind of conversational videos. If you are a beginner, if you are just started learning English language, maybe my videos can help you out. because we also create English conversation videos, and they are just beginner.
Yeah,
They are also learning. They are facing a lot of difficulties, so they can learn little bit from us. As I mean, like how to start the conversation, how to talk to strangers, how to lead the conversation, what type of questions should we ask to strangers. So they will have idea. So I all the time whenever I have a conversation on any platform with any beginner, so I promote my channel. And even though they also, like my videos, yeah, you are doing great job. So I think if you are working on that, don't be shy, just promote. There is no
yeah.
shame of promoting
Yeah.
our.
I am going to tell you. If you teach in a school, so no one student is there who doesn't know about you, because the students are very much smarter these days.
Okay.
They know that sir has a YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook. They know, but they do not do the like because they want to see the views, and they know about it. I would say, because students are, I would say, smarter. They know each and everything.
Okay. So like don't look for likes and comment and all like that. I know that
Yeah,
your closer one, your family member, your relatives, your friends are not gonna support you because they know if they support you, you will achieve something big. So they do not
yeah,
want to be successful, because they know you can achieve something big. There's a reason in hidden they watch you. What are you doing? I know
yes,
you are
right.
not getting results, but they are still watching you in hidden way. Maybe after a couple of
Yeah,
months, they watch what is the progress of your YouTube channel and all like that, whether you are progressing or not. They watch. They do not support. Indirectly, they are supporting you, but they cannot
mm,
support you directly
okay.
with their intention.
Yeah,
Intentionally,
I,
they just go on your channel and see that. So indirectly, they are supporting you, right? So don't worry
yeah,
about your closer one. You know, uh, every person who succeed in their life didn't succeed because of their relatives, friends, and they succeed just because of strangers. A
yeah, right.
stranger will support you, not the closer one. Just keep in your mind. Even though in my family nobody supports me. Once I'll become a
Mm,
successful, they will eventually come to me and they will ask, "How did you do that?" Even though I speak good English, when it comes to my friends, like there are so many friends of mine, they do not speak like me. I am far better than them.
mhm,
So they ask me sometimes, "How did you do that?" I tell them I use this application. You can also try. You have to practice on regular basis for 1 hour continuously with the strangers. So you will always, easily achieve the fluency of English language. And but you will have to practice for that, then you will do it. So I tell them reality. So just work on your content and promote as much as possible if you can do it. If you cannot, if you do not want to tell to your closer one, at least tell, promote to the strangers whenever you meet anyone, right? Okay. So like, as
okay.
you are saying that you are not getting good response, so how much views do you get?
Seriously, I would say two, three, five views
Only
only.
5.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's like it's a very low, I would say. And how many people are connected with you? Like when it comes to Instagram or like WhatsApp or any other
yeah.
platform?
In the WhatsApp, I would say 30 plus, and in on Instagram, 112, 112, 13.
Are those people related to English or like are they something else? Like
Yeah, they are students of mine, so they
okay,
watch.
okay, got it. Okay, so what do you think that you are lacking in the content creation journey? Do you have any idea? Like, have you ever thought about it? Like
Mm.
what? Because there are so many people who do not speak, who speak very bad English. I mean, like you speak far better than those people, but they still achieve something big in the industry of content creation, right? So, what do you think that you are lacking?
Yeah, one of the persons said that if you continuously uploading the video on YouTube and your channel is older, like for 2, 3 years older, so YouTube start not promote your channel, doesn't
Okay,
promote your channel. Okay, so it's because of that your video doesn't go far away. So it's because of that you don't get views. One, you will only get 1, 2 views. That's all. So it is one
okay,
of, would be reason on one of that. Second thing is that I don't try to upload only one particular thing. Like sometimes I study newspaper, I upload that. Sometimes I go anywhere, I make a blog. Sometimes I make that tenses related videos, situational English. So a lot of variety is there, so that's why people are not able to understand what does he want to upload. So it's
Okay.
maybe because of that.
Okay.
But
So
one thing is
whenever,
that for yeah, one thing is that for learning English, it is not like that. You can't say that you have to just upload only conversation video, just English newspaper. A lot of variety is there through that you can learn English. So I just want to make them understand through that.
okay, so whenever you have a conversation and a content, right, the way we are having. So
Mhm.
what is the duration of your conversation whenever you upload?
As I talk with you,
Yeah,
okay, I
whenever
will
you talk to
upload.
anybody on a video call, so what is the duration of that conversation generally?
Whatever
If you,
whatever duration I have been talking, I had been talking with the person with whom I am talking. I just upload as that. I will
okay,
go, I will upload. I will go and I will upload. Not cutting, not editing, nothing.
yeah, that is the problem. You are not editing. That is the main problem, I would say.
Yeah, because I don't have a time. I just go as I'm going to tell you. At 11 o'clock, I came back from the school. So till 11:30 o'clock, I reached at home, and after that, I'm talking with you. After that, 1 o'clock, I will sleep, and after that, 2 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night, I will teach.
Oh, great. So, like
Mhm.
what I've observed, in your journey, that the first mistake that you're doing is you're not doing any editing. This is the major issue, I would say, because majority of the people watch the, crispy content in few seconds, like 3 seconds or
Yes, yes,
1 minute.
yes.
If they don't enjoy watching the content, they skip the videos. So in the way, YouTube doesn't, show your videos to the new audience.
Others.
So this is the one reason I
Mhm.
would say. And the second reason I wanted to ask that what is the duration of your conversation of your video?
As I said you that whatever duration I have talked with anyone,
I'm like,
like 1 hour,
like,
30
oh, 1 hour.
minutes,
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
30 minutes, 1 hour, whatever, however minute I have talked, I just upload. Like if I am talking right now with you, as usual, I'll upload. How many minutes I have talked with you? Almost.
Okay. Okay, doesn't matter like how much we talk, it's okay. So like the first mistake that I have observed the editing part, and the second one, I would say I just wanted to know that what about the banner or thumbnail? Do
Nothing,
you
little
make
bit, yeah, little bit like this person, I talked with a good person, nice person, like that.
okay. Okay, don't you follow other creators thumbnail?
No, no, I don't focus on that. Sometime I use that beginner. I talked with beginner,
Okay.
intermediate, like that.
Okay, great. I mean, like, if you have time, you can follow, their thumbnails styles because it matters a lot. Because I've been doing it and it's working very well. Earlier,
Mhm.
what CTR we call it, on YouTube. Like, what is this your CTR on thumbnail? Like 1.2, 3.5 point. What is that? Have you checked that before?
No, no,
No.
no, I haven't checked.
And what is the reach of one video that YouTube gives you? Maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. What is the reach that you get?
I don't know about it. It may be 100, 50, 60,
Okay.
like that.
I mean, like, don't you research about your YouTube channel, to be honest?
No, no, I don't focus on that. I just upload on YouTube seriously because I am getting here. I am learning through it. I am not earning. I am learning through it. And I think that there will be a good people. I am just utilizing time. Some of my who is genuine person, they watch me and then appreciate me. That good.
Yeah, that is true. There are people who appreciate all the time. So you are
Hmm.
doing great job, but I'm telling you that if you're giving your time, if you're having a conversation, and if you're uploading, if you're creating content, at least do some research or do I know spend some extra times. Maybe this YouTube channel or any content creation journey can can make you something else, like can generate some revenue out of it. Maybe in the future. I'm not saying that it will
Yeah,
generate,
yeah, right, right.
but it can happen, because social media is something can change everyone's life. Only you
Yeah,
need
right.
only one video. You don't need a lot of video. Only one video can make you famous. Or because I've seen, bro, like in the past I would make money, to be honest, through content creation, not on YouTube. I would follow different platforms. Now those platforms were closed, but earlier I would make money, good money in the past 7 years ago, like 6 years ago. I would say that I would make good money in terms of
Hmm.
the past. So again I started it, I'm trying it, but now the criteria has completely been changed. There are so many competition on YouTube on the content
Yeah, right.
creation, but you have to be unique, right? I'm trying,
Yeah.
I create a lot of videos, conversation videos, and whenever I have a conversation with anyone, I try to create long videos. It's a kind of a podcast. I have seen a lot of people who create English conversational videos, but they do not talk longer, like maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes, not more than that. What I do, I try to stretch the conversation, from beginning to till end. I ask a lot of questions related to the person who I'm talking to you. Suppose if you are my guest, so majority of the time I ask a lot of questions from their childhood to till now, like different types of question. I can help of ChatGPT if I'm a podcaster and I create English conversation videos. So what type of question should I ask? And if I ask this question, if the other person is not able to respond, of that question, so how can I help that person? How can I add my answer in that way? And through that question, how can I find another question of the same question? So I just try help of ChatGPT sometimes whenever I feel alone or I feel frustrated. I use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my girlfriend. I have become ChatGPT has become my girlfriend. So every time I just keep in my hand whenever I have a phone, I utilize it. Not in English way. I do a lot of things, so I take help of ChatGPT. So like it's a partner for me. So you can also help of it, and you are also teacher. I mean, like it can help a lot in your journey. Or maybe like if you don't want to waste your time on creating a thumbnail, okay? So you can create thumbnail through ChatGPT. It will create you good thumbnail. Just give me a prompt. I mean, give the ChatGPT a prompt to ChatGPT that I want this kind of thumbnail according to your in your language. You can tell in Hindi as well. You can tell in English as well. So it will create you. And after that, just download that. And if you feel that yeah, I have to edit something on that platform, so you can do it. Now light has gone.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I will try.
Yeah, I mean like it's for your beneficial. I'm just want to help you, nothing else.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay,
I
so
will
how much
try.
time do you have to go? So like we can do it because now right light is
No, no.
there is
If you
light.
want to talk, then I can talk. I am going to stop the recording. Okay. I think it
Okay,
would be
please.
sufficient.
Yeah, it would be okay. So like
Yeah, yeah. I'm.
there is no light. I would be in the future. We will do it again. Okay. Till then, just enjoy. Keep learning. Never ever skip a
Yeah,
single day learning. Okay.